Do you know how to type? Like, type? Because you're in luck. You can seriously make $300 just by typing. Hell, you can make more than that. I mean, just look at this. I mean, look at this and this. You could even make this and this by typing. Yes, you heard me right, typing. And no, you don't have to be an experienced typer and type 40 words per minute. And you don't have to have a fancy computer. You could do this on your cell phone. You can do it computer. You can do it on anything that basically has an internet connection. And you're probably like, Shelly, I'm not for sure if I can do it where I live. Well, I've been trying to help people that doesn't matter where you live. So this works for you too. It's worldwide. So there's no excuse. It's easy. It's coming up with names. Sarah, Georgia, John, just joking. I'm going to show you step by step. And if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to show you a way to make even more money that's actually a little bit more passive than this. And I'm going to show you a few tips to even make this even easier than it already sounds. First, do me a favor. I keep trying to find stuff for areas no matter where you live. So put down below where you live. Like I had a bunch of people that was Canada. So the other video, which I'll put right here, wait till after this video, and it was just about how to make apps. And there was one that was targeting USA and Canada. So it helps if you let me know where you live. Now let's jump into it and get started. Oh, no. First, subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any of these tips and tricks that I have about making money online. Go ahead and do it now. Okay, the site is called Squadhelp.com. And you simply go to the top and click on sign up. Enter your name, your display name, your email address, password, of course. And then you're going to want to do is, because if you were looking for names, which after I found this, I'm like, oh, I would pay to have something named if I needed it to. Would be here. But you're going to want to make money. So join as a creative marketplace, create an account. After you're signed in, this is what it actually looks like. All right, let's get you motivated. Let's go over to some winners. Leaderboard. Okay, these people, first, second, third. Last month won 6 contests, 4 contests, 3 contests. And look at this money. So the money ain't no joke. And I titled this $300. $300 is not going to be hard at all, especially typing names. But when you get signed in, you can look at some of this too. I mean, this is not bad at all. Not bad money. So let's look for active contest naming, which there's logos and taglines too. I'll talk about those in a second. You can also search for 300 and more, which a lot of people do. And I mean, there's 2 ways to do this. You could do that and you could always go and enter in all of those, which the entries is going to be a whole lot more because everybody wants to make more money, but it's easier to win the smaller ones. So, I mean, you could look at it as if you're going to go enter, the ones that's $300 and $500, and then you'll go back and do the small ones. Or you could just do the small ones and be like, oh, I have a better chance. But you could also go by active. So if we choose active, at least it's the ones that's going now. So that way, like this one's 135, this one's 100. You can see the entries, 200, 135. So you're probably thinking, Shelly, how do I come up with these names to enter in these contests? Well, I have the solution for you. If you go to a site, like you can go to Google and you can type in names, actually business name generators. But I like this one. It's businessnamegenerator.com. And you can enter in words here, like for example, cat's meow, and it's going to pull up some different ideas. So now let's be more specific. Let's click on this. For one, it tells you a little bit about it. They want a short name for an app-based discount store for truckers. Okay, so that gives us an idea. And then read about what is your business brand about. want a .com URL. No, I'm only looking for a name, not a URL. So most of the time, someone is wanting a URL because they're usually not just wanting a business name. Like I was trying to think of a business name. I had issues. That's why I came up with Shelly Hopkins. And I didn't know anything about this back then. But they usually want it all, I did, to coincide with their brand. Which, by the way, I have a video that will also help with this, with another different idea that I've taught with naming a YouTube channel. It's the same principle and it's the same thing. I'll go ahead and put it up here because I think that will help you as well. But you can look at this because I'm going to show you another trick where it'll help you know if it's a URL or not. But since right now we know it's not that big of a deal, so we know that they just basically want an app-based discount store for truckers. Let's go back to business name generation and do trucker app. Just to see, and you can just have fun and play with it, and the more that you do it, the more you'll get used to it. Titan app, link trucker, and then you can go back and you can look at any more specifics and go back here. Flash trucker, almost said that's good, but that could not be good. And then like right here, let's say, oh my God, I'm doing this. Flash, let's see, check domainability, flash trucker, check availability. So it shows you flashtrucker.com, .net, .co, flashtrucker.store, and that way it's on its own site. Because you can go, it's a little trick that is so cool, and most of these sites like this don't have that. So you can go in and you can check the availability, all of it's right here. So you don't have to go to different sites. If you wanted to go to a different site and just to double check it, again, you could Google URL domains, or you could even go to GoDaddy.com and you can do it there as well. I've done that in the past too. Hey, do me a favor. If you're liking this video, give me a thumbs up. It helps me and helps the algorithm. Okay, I wanted to also show you, this video is about how to make $300 or more typing names. Okay, so we're all about some typing some names, but just to let you know that you could also do a whole bunch more, because if you go to Our Work, they also do logos, which they pay really good. So if you're good at logos and artwork and stuff like that, testimonials and taglines. Now, if you don't know what a tagline is, it's like, I don't know, remember that commercial back in the day, where's the beef? Well, that's a tagline, where's the beef? Or Nike would be just do it. So that's taglines, and it's kind of like the same thing as a name, right? I mean, it might even be easier, so it's the same thing. So you could make money not just on the site, not just in names, but in other areas. And I just want to let you know that, because if you're on the site, you might want to do some more, right? Okay, now I showed you how you could go to the name generator that I know that I like, which is the businessnamegenerator.com. Well, actually, I just wanted to tell you that one because I've used that for other things too. But if you go to resources, and they have name ideas, business name generator, so they have one there, audience testing service, video creation service, trademark filming service. You don't need to know that. But anyways, the business name generator is here. Name ideas. It tells you, and it has a little video that you can watch here. So you can go in and check that out too. So it has some resources for you. Again, more than a lot of other sites like this would not have. So if you're like me and you need to get your juices flowing, then if you go to contest and you do browse and do back to recent winners again, and then on show winning for naming, and then if we look through here, it actually tells some stuff they've used to win, like Riot Sons, and that was $300. Momnificent, that's a good one, $100. Truly Compare, $100. Law has never been so simple, $200. So, I mean, you can do this. I mean, Momnificent may not be that big now, but it could be huge later on. Like I used the example Where's the Beef, which is Wendy's. Y'all might not know what Wendy's is, but you definitely know who Nike is. Just do it. So things that's not, I mean, it might not be that big of a deal. It could be huge. So these names names, you have to come up with names from somewhere. Might as well be yours, right? You know, I would just enter them in all the contests that you most possibly can do. I mean, why not, right? And with active contests, you know, it has naming, logos, tagline, and those, I mean, you could do, this is about naming, about making $300, you know, plus naming, but you know, you can also do logos and taglines. Like I used the example from Where's the Beef? I think it was a Wendy's commercial like way back when. I'm telling you my age now. And then like Nike, just do it. I mean, that's a tagline. And then logos, I mean, they pay really good for some logo ideas. So if you're good at that kind of stuff, use that. Use the site besides something more than just naming while you're on here. Why not, right? Want to know how to do it? Okay. So while you're in here, you just simply go over here and do submit your entry. I fully understand. I accept. Boom. Okay. Company name. Describe your name. So it's fairly easy. You just go in here and then start entering some names. And if I were you, I would just do it every day. Do it several times a day if you want, if you can come up with more ideas. And like I said, to get the juices flowing, just start entering something in. You know, once you start doing it, it's just going to come to you. So I hope you like this idea. Again, if you didn't push like now. Like. Now, I did tell you, if you stayed to the end of the video, I would tell you a more passive way to make money. Now, this making money by creating names is great and all, but it's not passive. I mean, it's still very, very active. So if you're wanting to make passive income, then I actually suggest affiliate marketing, and it's what I do. And if you don't know what that is, it's simply selling other people's stuff and then you get a commission. So I look into stuff that I truly, truly believe in and that can help people, that can help you make money online. And it's what I do, and it's what got me started. I'm just going to tell you, it's the first link in the bio. If you're thinking, oh, Shelly, no, trust me. Just go to the first link in the bio. It's easy. You're going to love it, and it's going to help you on your way to making some big money. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hello. And I will go ahead and I will have a video up here on the screen. I think you're going to like it. Go ahead and watch it. I'll see you on the next one.